We got our lumber pile here, got the fan off, noisy generator running. Alright, we're trying to figure out what style we want to do. Like I said in the other video, we're undecided on what we want. So I brought the boss out with me. She's coming. And we're going to take a look at this wall together and see what we like. Look at that sky. I can stare at a blue sky all day long. Hey, got all the boards back off. First thing first, I gotta fix the integrity of the tie bar. Typically speaking, I'd put the insulation on first. We're gonna add 2 inches of insulation onto the whole exterior of the house. And then I would do that normally first and then put tie bar on. But we've already got the tie bar on. Tie bar is a house wrap. It's kind of like a coat. Helps keep the wind from blowing out. So the wind can't go through it, but the moisture can still travel out of it. So I had a bit of a concern that because we already have tie bar on here, it's really mixed matched, and that's because we changed this wall. You can check a past video on that. This used to be our front entrance right here, and we moved it to here, and so the tie bar is all kind of a mess. Anyway, typically I would put the insulation on, then the tie bar. I was a little bit concerned about doing it this way, but I checked with the building supply people, and they said that's not an issue at all to put my insulation on now. And they also didn't think I needed to put more tie bar on because this is sufficient to keep the wind from blowing through. If I wanted to, I could put another layer on. It wouldn't cause a problem, but I think at this point we're going to leave it. We're going to fix this integrity of it. There's a few pieces that are loose. We'll retape those. We'll put the 2 inches of insulation over top. It's sitting here in bundles, and then we'll put our boards over top of that and carry on. I also need to put a 2x8, another board all the way along the bottom here, for it all to sit on, and that's going to help prevent mice and rodents and anything else from crawling up in behind there. Otherwise they could chew into that insulation and get in our house, and we do not want that. So that's what we're going to work on. I'll try to set the camera up. I'm going to try to do that more often because I usually tell you guys what I'm going to do, and then the next shot it's done. Okay, we got all that styrofoam on. A little close here. Let me back up for you. Again. Got that on up to a point. That's as far as we went. What I really like about this is that this goes past the floor joist. The joist space area is the hardest part to insulate. In a home, you lose actually quite a bit of heat there. So this actually goes past because it's at the 9-foot mark, and this goes up to the 11-foot mark here. So that's awesome. Anyway, I taped it all up. We're ready. We're going to start putting boards on here up to a point. Then we can get all this stuff out of the way, move it over here, and then we'll carry on that way. Judging by the sun, I imagine it'll be dark by then. All right, so keep in mind this is pretty crude because I just screwed a bunch of boards to the wall and try to get an idea of what it looks like. All right, you ready for this big reveal? That's crooked. Can't see with the sun. It's quite the glare. I don't know if the camera can see.
Honestly, you want my personal opinion?
What's your personal opinion? Other than that it's bright.
I really like it. That's what I think.
You want to leave them both like that?
No, I really like the up and down.
You like the up and down?
Yeah.
And you think it'll fit with the house?
Definitely stain.
A little louder.
I would definitely stain though the posts of the porch a different color than the wall.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What color would you go on those?
I don't know yet, but I just think it would look all. I attempted to actually stain the wall a darker color than what you picked too.
What are we gonna do with all that stain?
We could use it for the post.
I wonder if we can bring it back. Oh, she's getting her dirty feet all over that pile. I know it's fun, but those boards don't matter. I guess it's the siding boards. I can always use the back side of them. All right, so sounds like board and batten it is. I can't really visualize either one of them right now because it's there's no trim or nothing, right? So at this point, looking at that, I don't really like either one.
Oh, I like the up and down.
But you like the up and down better. Of course, there's going to be battens on there yet and trim around the windows and all that. All right. There you go. You guys don't get a vote. Sorry. Sometimes I ask your opinion. Well, you can still share your opinion. Drop her down below. You can visualize it. We're going to have a whole shop on there. Our mega shop. I see Stony Ridge is building a mega shop. Maybe that's what I should call it, a mega shop. Anyway, it's going to be a large shop going on here anyway. It's going to look good. So the shop's going to have charcoal steel on it, unless we change our minds, but that's the initial plan.
Don't do that.
Charcoal steel. And that's kind of a greeny siding there, charcoal on the roof, the wood. I think it's going to look good. Okay, last call. It's going to look good?
I think it'll look great.
How do you know?
Because everything you do is great.
Oh my, look at that flattery. My head's gonna explode. You prefer that one? Yeah. Yeah? And you? Not sure. I'm not sure either. We're both not sure. Boys are coming. See what they say.
I think the up and down one.
You want the up and down one, you think? Hard to know, eh? And of course, it's not going to look like this when it's done. Like, there's lots more to do yet before it's actually done. That'll change how it looks, right? So, come on now. What do you think? No pressure.
I haven't quite seen it yet.
Take a look. We'll give you some time. All right, there's the boys. You should take a look. You should walk from over there somewhere and look. And then you can see the siding on the upstairs. And... well, what do you boys think? Well, which one? Waylon says it looks good, but the straight up and down looks good. What about the other one? Well, it's not going to stay like it is. You would prefer this one here, not that one, once it's finished. What about you, Cora? Neither do I. If it don't look good, you guys are to blame, eh? For the rest of your lives until I'm an old guy and I don't remember anymore. I'm gonna blame it on you guys. Oh, there won't be any cracks. There's gonna be boards over top of that. This is the boards, and then you have battens. So there's going to be like, there's going to be thin strips of wood covering that, about that big. covering each gap. And then on this side, if we went with this route, we'd be filling this up with a different color for chinking. Kind of like Doug did on Doug and Stacy. Do you remember that? He did a similar thing there that I really like. Alright, you got to pick now. Final answer. What is it? Up and down or sideways? Up and down for Cora. Up and down for Ainsley. Up and down for... Oh no, you like this one better, you said. Ainsley likes across.
Even though it's there on the pile.
Come on, boys. Oh, Waylon already said he likes up and down, right? The vertical, yeah. You like the horizontal better. So we got vertical, 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 vertical. That's 4 verticals. And we got a horizontal, and I don't know. So vertical it is anyway. Mom's the boss. She's the boss. She's got to live in here. I just need to know what the inside of my tractor looks like. That's all that matters. It's getting a bit dark out. Oh, that's a little too far. I think it's going to look good. I do. So we'll get that all on. Of course, it's going to be stained, so it won't be that color, but it'll be something similar. So far, so good. It's just about supper time, so I don't know if we're going to go much farther than that tonight. And I'm supposed to fix the garage door for a guy, so I might call that quits for tonight, and we'll get back at it again tomorrow. Hopefully, I think I'm here tomorrow. We do work off the farm once in a while as well, so I'm not always around. But for you, I guess it'll be tomorrow, because you don't know the difference on my videos, whether it's today or tomorrow, I suppose. But I think that's going to be it for tonight. Thanks for coming along today. It was a pretty good day, from sadness to joy, I guess. And then of course I get joy out of my labor as well. But it's really nice to have that little calf, and very nice just in the end there that it is drinking. Very important. Gets that colostrum feeding in it, and it yeah, just has a chance at life, right? So it's good. It's very good. Right, buddy? Yeah. Did you fall over, bud? Oh, man. Can you say bye, everybody?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. All right, we'll catch you in the next one.